recording on this. So the topic today is what contribution is what is it? What contribution is body?
Yeah, what contribution can the
Body's
body do?
contribution to us or something like that.
Yes.
So what do you think? So today is the 12th November 2023 and we are at a Sunday Fun Aging call. All the DJCCs and PES juniors that we function from would be willing to destroy and unkid it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pod, online shots, boys, provads and beyonds. So the topic is body's contribution to us or something. So what is the body's contribution to us? Or is it just useless? Contribution has to do with what you can gift and what you can receive. So anybody who doesn't align and agree with our point of views, we straight away reject their contribution in our life. But if you have no point of view about anything, you can receive contribution from, like they say, dog shit or the pee on the snow. You can receive contribution from everything and everyone. So in this reality, everybody says bodies, don't listen to bodies, they are evil. And if you listen to body, they will take you haywire. They will, body that takes you, is evil. You have to leave your body behind for spirituality. How true is that?
Yeah, body is immense contribution, I would say. But can you, maybe throw more light on that? How, what?
I personally feel that a spiritual being will take the body for what reason? If it wasn't a contribution. And what contribution it could be? You are just roaming around and you cannot taste, you cannot see, you cannot see, probably, I don't know. You cannot smell, you cannot touch, you cannot feel, all those senses that we have, basic senses, would not be there for a spiritual being, right? And if you want to really taste this reality, if you really want to see this reality, if you take the body, I would think I took body to enjoy this planet. So in that way, it's a great contribution.
Yeah. Thank you.
So
also they say, who requires, for example, money, who requires comfort, it's the body which requires. So ask body to contribute.
yeah, because if what body requires, it can contribute to what you desire. And you can go, there is no limit to it. How much more can you receive if you were in sync with your body? To move in this reality with total ease. So we usually ask what contribution can we be and receive from our body. So when you ask that question, what comes up? Is it light or is it heavy?
Very light.
Yeah. We have a full body class. And where, of course, it's for 3 days. Actually, I get that class is for having more communion with yourself. Because in this reality, we are told to not be in touch with, not be in sync with your body. And that 3-day body class is for actually getting you in touch with your body. And what magic can show up with we being in touch with our body. We can create beyond pain, like I was just telling you that it is the body is not the pain. Body doesn't require pain. We are the one who choose it. If we listen to our body, we were in communion, would the body need to cry? Would the child need to throw tantrums if you were listening to the child and being in communion with the child?
Very true. So, Kamal, what, for example, awareness you got you said in terms of yes, having herpes, did anything body communicate?
It was like I got the awareness that I just take my body for granted. And I just flaunt, oh, I am this and that. I become more complacent. Rather than was I really in sync with my body?
Yeah.
And then also we take others' pains. Most of us cannot even imagine our life without pain. And what would it be? What would we be? What would our life be if we didn't spend our whole time treating pain? What else would be possible? Either we don't have it or we are waiting to have it. Like ये नहीं खाएंगे तो ऐसे होगा, ये खाएंगे तो ऐसे होगा, rather than just being in sync with and asking the body what it desires to eat. ओ अब 40 साल के हो गए, अब ऐनक लग जाएगी, अब 60 के हो गए, अब तो जंप नहीं कर सकते, 40 के जंप नहीं कर सकते. How much we dictate our bodies. What if the bodies didn't have to age anyway? Whose reality are we living? Our ancestors used to live 300 years. That's what we are told. What if you never had to lose your youth, your health, your vitality? Who dictates these terms? Our bodies are designed to hi, hello. There are people on Old Monk. Oh, I don't know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We Sethi. Welcome. So the topic today is body a contribution to you? So what I was saying is our bodies were designed to rejuvenate and regenerate and heal. Our liver if it gets damaged, it gets, its life back, it rejuvenates. So where have we decided that body will deteriorate? And in what age would it start to deteriorate? Who decides that? Our body responds to the information that we give, information that is coming to us, and then the body readjusts. Body is like, yes, boss. So whatever you put in it or whatever you throw at it with words, it creates. Otherwise, they are designed to rejuvenate and designed to go further and renew itself. This system is not only for one thing, for the eyes, for nose, for your body, for all your organs functioning. Everything functions perfectly well if you don't have any point of view. If you're regularly, they say your chakras function perfectly well if you're thinking good, if you're eating good, if you're living your life the way you're supposed to. There is a disruption, there is a degeneration, there is whatever you want to call it, when we are not being ourselves. Anybody has any question, guys? I get stuck without the question. Nobody has a question? Some people like pain as a motivation. What if we didn't have to wait for pain? What if we could outcreate ourselves with our body, in sync with our body, in communion with our body? Take a moment to, every morning, take a moment to just connect with your body. It speaks to you, you know, if you're willing to listen. We were not encouraged to listen to our bodies or ever told that you should listen to your body. We listen to that one, listen to that one. Listen to the books that you read, listen to the magazines, listen to the gurus on the TV. What if the only thing required for you to have an amazing life was to listen to yourself, listen to your body? Because body is what is the system that is giving you life, giving you a healthy body. All the systems are working perfectly well. Even it whispers to you. Whenever you're going to pick up something to eat, there is a message, there's an information there. Are you willing to receive it? You're choosing to sleep, you're choosing to get up, you're choosing to eat, you're choosing to wear. There is always a body whispering to you. There is a book Dr. Dane Heer has written about body whispering. It's an amazing book. Hi, Rupal. So what contribution can we receive with embodiment? What magic are bodies to us? What is it that we are avoiding that we could easily have, easily choose, easily create. What would we all be if we didn't give it a name of pain or intensity? What if that was an information that's the way body communicates with us? We are between the molecules, and we are made of molecules, right? So all those molecules we can turn by our thoughts, by our way of living, and that's what we are doing. And if you want a amazing connection with your body, what else could be possible? What could we do? What if your body was a compass or guide to the secrets, mysteries, magic of life? And this 3-day body class that we have, it opens up a dialogue with your body and creates a communion that is a bliss that allows you to enjoy your body. Nobody ever told you to enjoy your body, right? What gift and a contribution can you be to your body, and what big gift and a contribution can your body be with you today? If you ask that question every morning, what could change? What contribution can we receive? Hello, hi, Jasbir Basur. Lovely to have you here. So we are talking about bodies. We are talking about the contribution our body is. What contribution can we receive with embodiment, with having a body? Have you ever wondered what your life would be? I mean, who would you be without a body? You chose to have a body because you knew what magic our bodies are. When I started talking with my body, I removed my specs. I wore my specs all my life. I got them in age 7, class 7. Until 62 years, 64 years of my age, I was wearing the specs. And later I was wearing it for reading too. Just with connection with my body and these body processes, I removed my specs. And what will you create with consciousness with your body? If you were in sync with your body, you would exactly know what to eat, what to wear, who to meet, where to go. It's a guide, it's a compass. What magic and miracle would you create with your body? These body processes that we do in access consciousness actually melt the past or melt the drama just by gentle touch. And your reality completely changes. And over these 12, 13, 12 years, I've seen how people's bodies transformed. People start to look good. If they're fat, they go thin. If they're thin, they go fat. If they have a good night's sleep, People have reported dramatic shifts and changes with their body size and shape and overall relief from this chronic and acute pains. Their relationship changed. Their money situation changed. You open a dialogue with and start to communicate with your body. It allows you to enjoy fully the embodiment. We fight our bodies. We abuse our bodies. When you change the way you relate with your body, you change the way you relate with your plants, they grow. You change the way you relate with your kids. You change, and this body is going to be with you till you leave, till you breathe your last breath. And how kind are you to your body? Or you're always abusing it. ये तो ऐसी है, ये तो मोटी है, ये तो दर्द होता है, ये तो. Change the way you relate with your body. Everything in your life will start to change. Body is all the time giving you the awareness. Are you willing to listen? It's a friend and a facilitator. Our bodies allow us to experience life. Isn't that a gift? Hi, Manisha. Do we give credit to our bodies? Never. And they will be with us till the day we die.
Hi.
So what would it be like to make it a pleasurable ride, journey, experience in every now moment? We know that, but we do not want to acknowledge that. What if starting now, we could change the way we look at our bodies? Hi, welcome. Would something change then? What if the remaining years could be the best years of our life? Every moment that you put a mithai, Diwali is going on, in your mouth, what sensation, what feeling, what texture that you experience in your mouth eating that? Can anybody give you that? I have become so grateful to my body. Recognizing it, the miracle it is. You hear the music. You hear the sound of the birds. I have birds and peacocks in my house, and I hear them, and like my body starts to. Can anything make a spirit have that experience? Guys, you have no question?
Can I share something?
Yes, please go for it.
Thank you. I'm really grateful to you, Kanwal ji, because मुझे अगर कोई चूज करना था ना तो पहले मैं मेरी बॉडी को हर्ट करती थी. अगर कहीं नहीं जाना है तो आई हर्ट माई सेल्फ सो दैट मैं ये चॉइस पिक करूं. लेकिन आपके क्लास और स्पेशली बुक रीड के बाद मुझे पता चला कि विदाउट हर्टिंग बॉडी आई कैन चूज समथिंग. एंड नाउ मैं बोलती हूँ कि विदाउट हर्टिंग माई सेल्फ और एनी वन एल्स आई कैन चूज समथिंग. सो आई एम रियली ग्रेटफुल टू यू फॉर. मुझे पता था, आप हमेशा बोलते हैं ना कि आपको सबका पता होता है, लेकिन कोई चाहिए जो वापस उसको अगेन बता दे. तो आई गॉट दिस कंसेप्ट. सो थैंक यू.
Thank you so much. Give me 1 minute. I just want to open the door for my dog. My dog wants to go out and he'll come and stand next to the door and start doing. You have to listen to them. When you're in sync with your body, when you are like listening and in communion with your body, you can dance through your life. You are alive, energized, grateful, happy, connected. And when you're not connected, I have had herpes, and herpes is supposed to be very, 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 very painful. And the moment I used to lose my connection with me, and the pain would start. And the moment I became aware and I had the processes and I had so many people around me I could talk to, I could live my life normally. Have you ever had those experiences when you're sick and you are happy? I didn't miss my evening class. I didn't miss the Sunday calls. I did miss Insta lives. Those were not because of my body, because my children were here. So what are you choosing? In every now moment, are you in sync with your body? If you are, nobody can bring you down. The moments that I've had after coming to Access with my body is truly sometimes beyond this reality, breathtakingly beautiful. The energy that I be, the experiences that it's in my hand how I want to experience the pain, how I want to experience the joy, how I want to experience my life. It's not in anybody else's hands. I see people keep cribbing because they choose it. They choose to crib. That moment, that joy, that connection will just pass, never to come back again. But what are you keeping with your body that is going to stay with you? And you can't get rid of it. Your body remembers everything. You might forget. The experience of joy, the experience of pain, anxiety, intensity. Something related to the same intensity will come up and you'll remember that situation. Otherwise, you might not even remember it. Your body remembers everything. Your mind may not remember it, but your body remembers it and creates the same thing unless you become aware of, oh, I'm not going to choose that. You automatically choose them because your body is aware of them. It creates the same experience. Your body is such a gift. And you have the capacity to turn the energy of your body to create something greater. You go into your feeling, emotions, thoughts, the lower harmonics of being an infinite being, and you stay in that trauma drama. The moment you choose to be who you are, you perceive, you know, you be, you can receive. You have the awareness, you perceive things, but you bring them down to thought, feeling, and emotions and make them a story and turn into pain in your body. Think about it.
Can I ask something?
Yes, please go for it.
आप हमेशा बोलते हो ना कि बी इन कम्युनियन विथ योर बॉडी, व्हाट इज दैट? कम्युनियन मतलब
आप एक माँ होती है ना, उसका बच्चा छोटा सा होता है और किसी को उसकी आवाज नहीं सुनाई देती है, माँ को सुनाई दे जाती है ना? वो रो रहा होगा, उसको दूध की भूख लगेगी। आपके घर में डॉग्स हैं और वो अभी उठेगा वहां से, अब उठा ही था अपने वहां से कॉर्नर से। आई न्यू ही वांटेड टू गो आउट। बाय द टाइम ही रीच द डोर, आई न्यू आई हैड टू ओपन द डोर फॉर हिम टू गो आउट. You have put the milk on the pot and you know कि ये होने वाला, उबलने वाला है, आप वहां पहुंच जाते हो if you are in sync with it. There is a communion, there is a conversation, there's an energy that you have it with somebody and you know it. आप उसी वक्त फोन उठाते हो जिस वक्त आपके बच्चे को कोई तकलीफ हो रही होती है, मतलब अभी आपकी सोच रहा था या सोच रही थी और आपका फोन आ गया. That is the communion. That is the sync that you have with your body. If you develop it, you can have an amazing life. If you don't develop it, you will never listen to it. You will never know what it's talking to you about.
Thank you.
That is kind of how to put it.
I got it. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Means body whispers, and when I'm aware, I can listen.
Yeah.
I can listen to it. Otherwise, I ignore.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
We think communion is love. No, love is always a judgment. But communion is that knowing, that has no words. It is unlimited. It's oneness. Where there is no judgment, there's no limitation. If you are doing judgment, you cannot have communion.
एक बहुत अच्छा आया मन में कि it's a language without words.
Yeah, we are energy. That's thank you for saying that. That's an energetic language. That is our first language. You are in communion with the plants. You are in communion with you want to choose to be or not, but automatically you are. You're in communion with the plant, you're communion with the planet, you're in communion with your house, you're in communion with your children, with your loved ones. When the planet hurts, so does the body. Haven't you heard in Access, we say whenever your body hurts, ask who does this belong to? It might be Earth asking for contribution. So you can give contribution to the Earth. Your body is part of the planet. It is part of everything. And so are you. We are told to separate. We are taught to see our body as something else rather than in communion with us. They are plugged with us, but you haven't put the switch on. So what's the value of never being totally in communion with everything? And everything that brought up, would you be willing to give it up? So when there is a communion on the planet and every molecule is communicating with each other to give you the awareness. Where does this awareness come from? Where does this message come from? And they say you can change the molecular structure by way of looking at it. You can change the molecular structure of water. You can change the molecular structure of your body. How do you do that? By having the awareness of what am I thinking that's creating this? Where am I functioning from? Judgment of people, of myself. You cut off your vibrational compatibility with the world, with each and every molecule. You are separate. You are the one who chose to be separate. You're one with everything. You choose to be separate by judging people, by judging yourself, by judging everything that happens with you. Don't we buy something and say, it talks to you, take me home. Like you, I'd like to have that. That's the communion. That is what the thing is talking to you. And then your head, oh, it's very expensive. Oh, I don't need it. Oh, I have so many. Why should I go and buy that? Forget it. You are cutting yourself off. Rather than asking, hey, really, will you make me money? Will you be fun for me? Will you contribute to me? Bollywood, should we buy this? What will it make me money? It's so much easier to live with communion, with everything, with asking a question with everything, rather than concluding, ये तो ऐसे है. क्या वो सच में ऐसे है? नहीं. Play with it.
आजकल ना, कैन आई से?
Yes, please go for it.
ये बीइंग यू में लिखा है ना कि सबसे ज्यादा टॉक्सिक वेस्ट क्या है, तो रोना, रेज, एंगर, फ्यूरी. तो जैसे ही रोना आता है, मैं खुद को बोलती हूँ, क्या तुझे अर्थ को दुखी करना है? डू यू वांट टू सेंड दिस टू अर्थ? स्टॉप क्राइंग एंड आई स्टॉप इमीडिएटली. सो आई एम रियली ग्रेटफुल टू यू.
But
And to access.
I mean, that is also judging, na, Manisha. What if you asked a question, what is making you cry?
ये कोई नहीं, ये ऐसी हॉबी बन गई है. सीरियल देखते हैं, रोना आता है. क्या मजा क्या है इसमें ना? अगर रोने वाली सीरियल है तो व्हाई एम आई वाचिंग दैट?
That is the question. It's not fun for me. I will not watch it. Not because मैं रोऊंगी नहीं. What if you could have ease, joy, and communion with your body, far beyond what is considered possible right now? Would you be willing to consider, would you be willing to explore the possibilities?
Yes.
No moment you're going to judge your body. No moment you're going to say, ye main nahi karungi. That is judging. पहले जज करना पड़ेगा कि वो गलत है, फिर मैं नहीं करूंगी. Okay, body, is it fun for you to cry? Okay, go for it. Nothing is wrong or right. Crying is not wrong, or laughing is not wrong or right. At this moment you want to cry, go for it. But if it is not making you happy, if it is not making you, then you can ask your body, hey body, do you really want to cry? You want to see this movie? Says yes, go ahead, cry. Say no, okay, fine, bye-bye. Is it making any sense? You start having communion.
Yes, yes.
You start having communion with your body. You start having communion with the molecules. You start having communion with the earth. You start having communion with everything. Every piece in your house talks to you. ये मैंने यहाँ नहीं रहना. ये मुझे दे दो किसी को. Every piece. If you are willing to ask in your house, go to room and ask, hey, do you want to be with me or you want to go somewhere? They will tell you where they want to go. And that you can only have with your body, otherwise you can't. Greater awareness of everything around you. It is about getting to the awareness of what you as a being are. You begin to have a sense of, there is nothing impossible. Sense of, I can choose anything. But you have pain and you go, pain, tathastu. If you have pain, you say, oh, what are you talking to me? What are you telling me? Do we need to have it? Is that kindness to the body? Hey, what else is possible? What else can we choose? Body will talk to you. What if you are the catalyst that would change everything on the planet Earth? You have that ability if you are willing to be it. But you have to be willing to be it. You give up your power to pain, you give up your power to doctors, you give up your power to relationship, you give up your power to this reality, you're stuck. Your choice. If you have a communion with you, the fear of death will go away.
कॉन्शियसनेस से छुट्टी नहीं अब.
Consciousness से छुट्टी नहीं है. Every thought that we think is killing us. If it is negative. Every thought is somewhere contributing to taking us to death. You start to degenerate your body when you say, oh, मेरी body तो ऐसे है. You've given your body a job to deteriorate, to degenerate. Is that really what you wish to do? Do you truly wish to kill your body? It's crazy, but it works. There are many people who pass away without pain, without suffering. They go to sleep and don't get up when it's time for them to go. We have process for that too, exit stage left. People know before time. They know they are going. But if we cut off our awareness, we cut off our consciousness, we become the drama trauma. Guys, I'm going on talking. Nobody has a question? So please, 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 I suggest that you give your body a hug from time to time. And ask your body what it desires when you get up in the morning. Ask your body, what fun can we have today? Body, what would you like to do? What would you like to eat? What would you like to wear? Open your cupboard and ask body, what would you like to wear? And that cloth, that hanger would look like it's coming out. You might not get it the first time because this is the language you need to learn, energetic language that you need to learn. That was your actually the first language, but you negated it so much that you don't know now how to communicate. So when you start it, it might not immediately work, but it will work if you keep going on doing it. Ask your body what it like to eat, how much it will like to eat, when it will like to eat. No morning breakfast, evening lunch, or the afternoon lunch. Is that body, does that require? Body doesn't require so much of food. This is a lie we have been telling ourselves that body requires food for energy. Actually, body uses more energy to digest what we eat. So when you start talking to your body, how much body will talk to you and tell you bus, and you will not be able to have a morsel more once you are in communion with your body. It will talk to you, it will whisper to you where it wants to go, what it wants to eat, what it wants to wear, how much fun it wants to have, what brings fun to it. Try it. Don't take my word for it. This is a language. If you want to learn, you can have it. That is such fun. That was such a fun thing for me when I came to access consciousness. Oh my God, I can talk to my body. Even before that, I knew. Somehow all of you know. But we didn't, nobody, it was like stamped on what I already knew when I came to access. Yes, you can communicate with your body and body talks to you. Go for it. Just connect to your body every morning and then keep connecting to it throughout the day. You have little pain, you have little tiredness, you have little anxiety. Ask, what is this? What can we do to it, body? Hi, Peter. Lovely to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you, Kanwalji. Happy Diwali, and I take a leave. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Just so much for joining. So you have to have it for you first. You have to have the communion with your body and with you first. Then you can have it with others. You can't have it with others without having it for you. If you don't have gratitude, you have to judge. So, anybody has? We got 3 minutes, guys. Anybody has any question? In this world of seriousness, it's time to laugh, guys. Body loves to laugh, and is healthy and rejuvenates and comes to itself if you are keeping, if you're choosing to be happy all the time. No matter what. How can you be happy, Kanwal? You can be under any circumstance. If you choose to. Happiness doesn't mean that manic happy, jumping and dancing and all. No, that peace within. That knowing that all is well. That giving attention to your body. That the body is a gift. Some of us don't even know we have a body. We don't even consider it is part of us. So if you don't know, and if you're not connected to your body, how are you going to receive contribution that it can give to you? Everything is about body, guys. And yet we don't ask it. Body eats, you don't require it. As a spirit, you don't require to eat. You don't require to have a lovely silky sheet. You don't require to travel first class. You don't require to have wear clothes. Body requires it. And you do not even communicate with it. You do not even choose to ask what it requires to eat and requires to wear. We just conclude. Weird, na? We include money with body. I ask body to contribute to give me money if I require something. Because body is the one who requires. So ask for the contribution from the body. Hey body, would you like to have this? Would you like to have this dress? Would you like to eat out? Would you like to go to Bali? Show me the money. Who benefits from the body? Who benefits from the money you earn? Body. If you didn't have a body, would you need money? No. Would you need to be sad or joyous? No. Now, please, don't go into, I have to earn for my body. Responsibility now. No, have fun with it. Your body desires to contribute to the creation of your money. Ask. Include your body in your awareness. Ask for contribution. Body is always willing to gift. But ask. Without asking, you don't get anything. Guys, it's 9:02. I will say bye-bye. I hope it was a contribution. If you have any topic, let me know. We can do that. We can pick that up for the next Sunday. Bye for now.
Next Sunday can be what is joy?
Okay, the topic for next Sunday is what is joy. Awesome. Thank you for the topic.
Thank you, Kanwal. Lovely call.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.